Underground Soundwaves as always, and today I'm doing your guys' Vans Warped Tour Survival Guide. I can't believe Vans Warped Tour is already getting ready to start in like a weekend and a half. I said that there, a weekend and a half. So this is going to be everything you need to know to survive Vans Warped Tour. It's pretty important that you do not forget any of these steps because these will help you survive it. I totally just kicked to my side of my bed. So I tried to adjust this to my liking. So let's get straight. So before we get into the things you should bring and things you should wear and things like that, I'm going to give you some basic information about Vans Warped Tour. So, as you mainly know, because that is the reason why you are going, that Vans Warped Tour is host to hundreds of dozens of different bands from all over the country and world. But what you don't know is that Vans Warped Tour is also home to several different nonprofits. So you can bring a food item, canned. So this is our can of food. This is about the right size. Yeah. So you can bring that into the Feed Our Children Now tent, which is located at the entrance of Warped Tour, and you can get a skip the line pass, and you can get into Warped Tour early. Yeah. So let's get into like what you should wear and all of that nonsense. So I'm going to briefly go over what you guys should not wear. What you should not wear are what you should not wear is bikini tops, dresses, skirts, long sleeve warm clothing because you'll get warm. You should also not wear flip-flops, Toms, or loose shoes because you can lose them. You can get your feet crushed. You can do all sorts of different damage if you don't do it. And I'm not trying to scare you. I know some of the video, like I try to research as best as I could for this video, and I noticed how they were like, if you don't do this dangerous thing, this dangerous thing can happen to you. That is not the case at all. That is not the case at all. Warped Tour is actually a blast. I've been twice before. And yeah. So for your tank top or shirt, you can wear a muscle tank like this one. This is the one I'm wearing. And you can wear bandos, t-shirts, tank tops like the one I'm wearing now. Crop tops, and yeah. For your bottoms, you can wear shorts or shorts like these. That's actually what I'm wearing for Warped Tour. And for shoes, you can wear Doc Martens. I know people are like, don't wear these, but these are actually so comfy. You can wear these or Converse or Vans. Converse and Vans wear like at my feet after a while, so I usually stick with these. I wear these to all my concerts, and I end up fine. Something you can bring, this is not a requirement, but this is for sun care. We'll call this section sun care. What to bring? You can bring a hat to keep the sun out of your eyes. I know some people are like, I'm not gonna wear that sunglasses. That ain't cool. You can wear this. I got this last year at Vans Warped Tour. It actually says off the wall Vans in the corner, and this thing comes loose somehow, but it's cool. It's stylish. So you can bring something like that. And but everything in here is your Warped Tour survival kit. This is a cinch bag that is waterproof, and I just filled it up. I'm not going to Warped Tour until August, which is totally heart-wrenching, but until then I can help you guys with the road to Warped. So here I just have this waterproof cinch like drawstring backpack. These are totally handy. You can get these almost anywhere. So inside, first thing here, you should have sun care. You should have sunglasses, and if you don't want yours to get like smashed, you can put them in a glass case like I did. And I cannot stress this next item enough. Sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. This one is actually very sweat and waterproof because it can rain at Warped, where it rained last year at my date. And so I'm just going to, like, you need sunscreen. Even if you don't think you need it, you need it. Sunscreen is just something you need. So for some things you definitely need to bring, you need to bring your phone fully charged so you can be able to have things available to you. You need your ticket to Warped Tour because without this ticket you cannot get in. This is my ticket from last year, just so you guys can have proof that this is not my first rodeo. You need your wallet so you can buy all of the band merch. Some suggested items I'm going to show you are a water bottle. You can bring an empty water container like this into the venue, and they have free water filling stations at the Cool Gear tent, so you guys can check that out. You can bring a notepad and pen so you guys can write down set times, signing times for bands and artists. You can write down, have a list of bands and artists you want to go see. And you can bring a Sharpie just in case there is someone who is totally radical that you need their autograph. And yeah, and you should also bring a Sharpie, a silver Sharpie as well. This one I got last year at Warped Tour. Another suggested item is a phone app, which I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to just direct our eyes to my cell phone. We're going to check out this app. So this is the Vans Warped Tour official app, and you can just see the different bands people are excited to see. You also can go to this little tab and open the Warped 101 folder, and they have 3 different folders you can look through. And you should, if you don't watch this video again, you can also, if you get this app, you can ask a question that only people at Warped would know. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. So let's say you want to know where the band signings are. The answer right there. So I highly suggest you all get that app. That app is super helpful for your first time Warped Tour attenders. And something else you guys should know about is I'm going to talk about things you should do the night and day before and morning off. So this is preparation before the show. We'll call this before show AM6. So the night before, you should have your clothes all laid out, your bag packed, so you can wake up and basically just go and have, like, like for me, I straighten my hair for Warped Tour. So if you have curly hair and you straighten it for Warped Tour, then straighten it the night before. You can do touch-ups in the morning, and you should have a good breakfast, because I typically don't really eat at Warped Tour. I know you're supposed to, but that food's just so overpriced. So just have a good breakfast the day before, and get a good night's sleep, because you're gonna be excited like, yeah, Warped Tour, woo! Well, you should get a good night of sleep, because you will be so tired. Warped Tour is very exciting, I get that, but if you get a good night of sleep, you will feel like $1,000. You have to have a good day's breakfast, because you don't know if you're gonna get another meal or something. A good night's sleep, eat breakfast, because you don't want to be hungry then, and food's kind of overpriced at my venue. So yeah, and lines are long for food, so I would buy something before, or eat before. But the most important things about Warped Tour is to have a good time. I know you might be really overwhelmed with all of this, and I don't know what I'm going to do in my hair right now, but we'll just go with it. And I hope you guys have a very fun time at Warped Tour if you're going soon. Warped Tour runs from June 17th to August 8th, and it's gonna be so much fun. Have fun in the sun, and be sure to be prepared, and don't stress about it. It's gonna be fun. Just relax, have a good time, enjoy your music. That's all that Warped Tour is about. So be sure to follow the Soundwaves home, and bye. Oh, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe too.